Hey, this must be a ridge high here in the desert country in Southern California, amidst the ravens and the hawks, and just fortunate to be feeling good. I'm Robert Miller, a 27-year survivor of follicular lymphoma. This lymphoma of mine, I'm fortunate to say, has gone into natural regression. This is not just about remission, and it's certainly not about wax and wane that sometimes you hear the doctors talk about. It's regression of all of the nodes that I've been fortunate enough to get to happen. And not just one or two, but really all of them. And when that does occur, you pretty much have resolved the disorder. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it is. Now, I want you to know at the beginning that this video is not about me. It's about you. What my objective here today is to bring you this new science that's been coming from the biochemists recently that indicates that we have regulatory genes in the body that we can regulate and express so that they overpower the mutated genes that led to us getting lymphoma in the first place. Now let's just kind of back up a little bit. People kind of need to understand what is going on basically. These regulatory genes respond to things that we do in our lifestyle. Do other things too, but lifestyle has a heck of a lot to do with it. On our website, lymphomasurvival.com, we've identified 4 things that are very significant in causing the expression of those regulatory genes to be optimized, rebalanced, and put into maximum effect to block those bad mutated genes. So you got the bad genes, you got the good ones. We're talking about the good ones here, obviously. The first of those 4 pillars is vitamin D. The second is regular exercise. The third is stress management and sleep. And the fourth is nutrition. Now let's bring this all together and put it into perspective here on this ridge. First of all, hiking up here today in the sun, you're going to get vitamin D. And I can feel that sun on my face even though it's a late afternoon, and I probably look older than I should, but what the heck. That's what this is all about, just having fun. Number 2 is exercise. And of course you have to exercise, breathe a little bit, get oxygen going. Cancer cells hate oxygen. And you're going to get that when you hike up here. And we just made sure that we kept the helicopter off the edge of the screen because, well, I'm just kidding, of course. Number 3 is that stress management and sleep thing. Now, you know that sleep is going to come better after this. Exercise just leads to good sleep. And stress management, well, I don't think we got any office politics going on up here. It's all good. And number 4, the nutrition. Of course, everybody thinks of that one right off the bat. You're going to have a good appetite when you finish this, and it's going to be real food that nourishes that appetite. It's going to be like real food for real people. Now, you're going to be able to make use of this shortly after diagnosis in many cases where you're suitable for watch and wait. It might work, can't guarantee it, to hold things in check. On the other hand, if you sort of do need treatment and you got a few nodes kind of hanging around, it might not be a bad idea to take some treatment, shrink it down, and then come in with this program. I'll tell you this, that sooner or later, if you're going to get this thing to go into final resolution, you're going to have to use this program. That's why we call this the master strategy. And basically what it comes down to is just a few words. Long, relaxing hikes in the sun. Everybody got that? Long, relaxing hikes in the sun. The master strategy. So when you're sitting in that office up there in Edmonton and it's snowing and it's cold and it could be Minneapolis or it could be Chicago, think about it. Maybe you just kind of need to get away for a while. Come and put this master strategy to work. And doggone it, you might find down here with the ravens and the hawks that you kind of find yourself. And you can put this disorder to sleep. I sure hope so, and I wish you all the best in your journey.